something to play with. Go and find yourself a toy. Baby, my time is too expensive, and I'm not a little boy. If you are serious.
Good afternoon. I just wanted to stop in and go over some protocols that most Choctaws seem not to know. Now, as far as the chiefs and council, they don't have a voice. They lose their voice once they're elected in or voted in. The people have the voice. The chiefs and councils only are the voice of the people. They don't have the right, nor the authority, nor anything invested in them to speak for us. We, in a consensus, decide on what we need. And then we give that decision to the council. And then the council takes it to the other councils. Now, when a question comes up that has to do with the people, the chiefs and the council in every district are to go to the people, present the question, and have the people decide on what is best for them in their district. The districts do not decide what is best for another district. Only we decide what is best for us. Every council member who has went above their given authority and did deals behind doors or deals that none of us knew about, those are unlawful dealings. There is no consent from us. There is no protocol that has been done. Now, when a chief or a council comes together, you don't decide what is best for another district. Here in District 7, we have been informed that our water is going to be taken. Now, this water from the Kiamichi River feeds this entire area. The Kiamichi River flows into the Red River. This lifeline feeds everything. A lot of people don't seem to understand that if our water disappears, people will disappear. Towns will dry up. Businesses will go out. And people will move to find water. Oklahoma City does not have a right nor any authority to be in any business or any meetings that deal with our water or land or any of our resources. People have overstepped their authority. We're not going to let this happen. But I do challenge the chiefs and councils to show me where I signed or gave my consent for you to deal with the selling of our children's water, of our grandchildren's water, of our friends' water, of our family's water, of our nieces, our nephews, cousins. I've talked to a lot of Choctaws. Not one Choctaw has gave consent to sell the Kiamichi River. Not one Choctaw has gave consent to sell any of the lakes in our territories. Now in other districts, what you decide in your district is what's best for you. But do not decide on District 7. You do not have that right. You do not have that authority, nor do you have our consent to do any dealings that has to do with our resources, that has to do with our lives. Every other district in the 10.5 counties are unlawful acts. But I do hold the people responsible as much as I do the councils and chiefs, because you have not spoken up. You have sat down, you have laid down. The warriors are no longer. You've given that right up by keeping your mouth shut, by not taking your duties and responsibilities serious. There is no consent to the selling of the Kiamichi River, nor the Pine Creek, Sardis, the Atoka, the McGee. You have no right, you have no authority, and you have no consent. Not one Choctaw has given consent.